Achieving broad consensus on banking reform has been an issue riddling Myanmar's political scene. Now, here to tell us how banks are growing their capital base in the midst of this concern, Phyo Aung and Min Wit-u. First, can you tell me how deeply impacted was your banking sector after the 2008 financial crisis?
Myanmar, especially banking sector, was not affected directly because the country actually been isolated almost 3 decades and just recently opened up and after 2010. But most of the Asia countries, especially like Japan, Korea, Singapore, Thailand, China, actually are trade partners of Myanmar. And all these countries actually were affected hugely, so it will really affect Myanmar indirectly, especially those trade sectors, foreign investment, and the migrant worker industry. So it wasn't really affected directly, but it affected indirectly.
Can you tell me about the long-term impact on the retail sector?
The country just changed with the new government and new financial investment laws. Now there are new international retail sectors that are trying to come into Myanmar and also starting new businesses. This year we're going to start a YSE, Yangon Stock Exchange, in Myanmar now.
So how important has attracting foreign corporations' business to your bank been to your overall growth?
Of course, we need foreign investments to boost the country economy as well as the Myanmar banking and finance industry. As private banks in Myanmar, we are trying to develop ourselves to serve for those multi-international corporations when they actually are interested and intend to invest in Myanmar. In order to do that, there are a lot of technical transfer, and then it will really help to reduce unemployment rate and, of course, also boost the consumption sectors. So as private banks of Myanmar, we always are trying to be ready to serve those international corporations together with some of the partners, foreign banks.
Obviously, a dramatic reconceptualization is required for the banking sector. Where would you begin?
There's some issues, things that the government need to provide financial institutions, such as labor protection and also human capital. We need a lot of resources, human resources, talented, experienced, training. Those would be the key issues.
Okay, so we think that foreign lenders, of course, are going to play a big role. Can you tell me about some of those big foreign players that we should watch out for?
Those foreign banks who've got the license to operate some banking business in Myanmar, they will be playing the very important role to boost the country economy and as well as to help to develop the Myanmar entire financial banking sectors. And as private bank in Myanmar, we have also a lot of plans to work together with the foreign players, foreign bank, to develop the country economy, like a strategic partnership in some area, joint developments of the human capital, and provide a lot of seminars and trainings to educate bank users as well, and how the banks play an important role to develop, boost country economy. So I think the foreign banks and foreign corporates' role in Myanmar will be definitely important to boost, to develop country economies and, of course, banking, entire banking and finance industry.